Well, New York City may still be digging out from this weekend's snowstorm on Monday, but that won't stop a head count of homeless people living on the street.
It's the annual task undertaken by the city and thousands of volunteers. And as CBS 2's political reporter tells us, coming over snowbanks will not be a deterrent. Here's Marcia Kramer.
The homeless men living in this encampment on Broadway in Midtown have apparently evaded outreach workers for weeks. But officials say they'll make sure they're included in the official count of the city's homeless population on Monday night.
We want to get a sense of how many individuals are actually on the street. We also want to continue a dialogue with homeless individuals, making them aware of the services the city provides, with the hope of moving them off the streets.
Spurred on by Zoolander star Ben Stiller.
Are you enjoying a home right now? Because thousands of others can't.
Who did a public service announcement seeking volunteers. Some 3,000 people, 750 teams of 4, will camp the streets in all 5 boroughs to count the homeless. They'll be joined by Mayor de Blasio, the first time a mayor has participated in the annual January head count.
There are always going to be moments to learn and deepen our knowledge and deepen our understanding of the problem. I think that's why we see the mayor wanting to go out on this count.
Outreach workers will also go to the end of every subway line to count the homeless still on the trains. But experts say there's a problem with that because they won't be going to individual subway stations where many homeless hang out. Some homeless people stay in subway stations.
That's true.
So they miss them?
They missed them.
Another question is whether the volunteers missed decoys dressed as homeless people placed on the street to test the accuracy of the count. If the decoys are overlooked, the count is adjusted.
The strong points is you get some sort of idea of how big the problem is. The weak points are it's not 100% accurate.
Last year, volunteers reported finding just over 3,100. Officials think that number could rise this year. I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.